What's your name? My name is Samuel. What's your dream? My dream is to become a first celebrity as a comedian to perform at AY Live. I know that it's going to be possible by the grace of God
and by the special grace of God. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage Samuel.
All right, so amidst the current talks, conversations surrounding AY comedian and basket mount, everybody has been having his own opinion. People have been talking. AY had a show. Basket mount even said that AY wanted to sell his show out, and that's why he brought up the issue. Right? Many persons have been talking, but I want you to see this particular clip that people have not been talking about. It happened actually in the AY live that happened in Lagos a couple of days ago. Take your time and watch this clip. Quite emotional. It broke me to pieces, and then I have a lot to talk about this video, but just after you watched it so that we can be on the same page to talking about it. Go ahead and say it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I came across a video online. I'm very passionate about talent. I'm very passionate about people who have the ability and willingness to do something. I don't know, I want you guys to see the video. It's going to come up.
What's your name? My name is Samuel. What's your dream? My dream is to become a first celebrity as a comedian to perform at AY Live. That's it. I think you say, make una stop your women, I know your word. Now one guy, he go mistakenly register in USA number for wife. Now he just sent a day Los Angeles now. He just say make just carry flight go right like that.
Where is the next AY Live show?
He went in 9 April 9 was on. I used to follow it back to back.
Do you think this dream is going to be possible?
Actually, I believe in my dream. I know that it's going to be possible by the grace of God
and by the special grace of God. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage Samuel. Oh yeah, grab the mic.
I am Samiko. I love my mother so much. You guys, I love her. She's also somehow a comedian. Then one day, I said to her that, Mommy, let's buy dog now. Let's buy dog. So she said to me that, son, I can't train 2 animals. Then I said, Mom, there are 3 now. Do you know what my mom is like? Your father 4. I love being in Nigeria so much. I am so proud of my country. But this Nigeria, there was a day where I just said, let me search my former. Let me just search. When I asked Google, when will Nigeria become like USA? Till now, the phone never on. Never on till now. dear elephant, I am noticing that my eye and neck is paining me. What? After the election, after the speaker said, my eye and neck disappointed me again. You know that next month is May. Make una no borrow money from May people because they may not pay you back.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can do better. I think it deserves a standing ovation. I think so. I believe. Samuel, this is for you. This is for you. Peter. Please make some noise for this boy. Please, sorry. Before this, I have an announcement to make. I go die. My colleague and friend says he's giving you 1 million naira. My friend Joe says he's giving him 1 million naira. Myself, I'm giving him 1 million naira. Before I continue, who's in? Who's in for this deal? I don't care how easy you want to do it, let's do it for him. I love the courage. If you love the courage, make some noise for him. Make some noise. I love you, brother. I want everyone to introduce this dude again. We all need to stand up, get up on our feet, and welcome him. Go back. Go back. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man is so full of life and vigor comically. He's a queen. He's talented. He is one of Nigeria's export material. Come on, guys. Give it up for Samuel! Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so that's it. Very deep, quite touching, very emotional. Several talking points, right? But there are three things, maybe four, if I have the inspiration to add the fourth. But there are three basic talking points. And one is that Nigerians are blessed, they are gifted, and we are talented. Who would have thought that a young man like this, who should be looking for how to even help himself out of the stigma of his situation, no disrespect in it, would be that creative and talented, would be that daring, would be that blessed. He cracked jokes that some of the jokes some of us have never heard before. It means that he would have created them himself. Nigerians are really blessed. The problem with this country is that we have allowed the least of us to go into public offices and continually use their own self-interest, self-will, self-knowledge without considering what the people actually want to scatter things for us. One of the things that has always been my motto before any election is the person that will create a level playing field for all of us to try. You see, because we don't have so much opportunities available created by government, policies and programs, we scrabble for the very few. And that's why there is so much infighting, so much battles, so much challenges, because they are just the few. There are so much bureaucracy created. Some are to just limit us. I was joking with a couple of friends yesterday. I said, to renouncing your citizenship of this country, you have to pay to lobby to get the letters approved, so to speak, to even get to where it's supposed to get to, so that you may. That's how bad things are. That's how bad things are, right? So it's bastardized. And then, if you want to get it right, you must be to look at who are the persons or what are the institutions that can be created, that can be used to giving all of us a level playing field so that our talent, our giftings, our creativity can be brought to bear effortlessly or conveniently. Then two, Nigerians love themselves. We love ourselves in this country. But politicians and a few other elements who are working for politicians have used tribe, ethnicity, religion, and regionalization to deflating our own progress. At the point where this guy was being called out and then where donations were going to be made, Ambassador Francis Agodai is from Delta State. Peter of the Peace Square fame, it's from Southeast. AY is Yoruba that gave him the platform. Nobody cared where he was from. In short, there was no biography of him. His name is Sami Cole. That means nobody knows where this guy is coming from. He didn't speak his mother tongue at any point, so you don't know that okay, maybe it was Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa. Nobody cared the religion he belonged to. Nigerians, we fully celebrated him. You see, the point is that these politicians know that allowing us to have oneness will put them at the disadvantage because we are going to be demanding with our look. So what they do is to infiltrate us with thought of religion, thought of ethnicity, thought of regionalization, thought of civil war that has nothing to do with me, right? So that we can begin to remain and wallow in abject stagnation. That's it. Nobody cared. Nobody know. Till now, I don't know where the guy is from, except if I have to do my research. Because at this point, Nigerians would always support Nigerians. You could hear building up to the campaign of the last presidential election, people saying that Northerners will not vote an Igbo man, but why? Is that true? No. But guess what? When they say it, we say shut up, it's a lie. But they go into the midst of these Northerners and continue to infiltrate them with the information that Igbos will not like you. When they get to power, they're going to deal with what happened in Civil War. That is the information that I've been sharing with these people. So that's why everywhere you see there is so much agitation, so much anger, so much vain. And it's painful though. It's painful, very painful. And the third, so I don't bore you with my long talk. The third, God will continue to raise people to give others opportunities. I'm sure that some of you have got your opinions about who AY and basketball team, or AY didn't do well, basketball didn't do well. These guys are institutions by themselves alone. In short, thank God that both of them are successful. I've told a couple of friends. If AY did not finally make it to success, or make it to stardom, Pastor Man would have said that, oh, it was because of this disloyalty and that's why I did not get there. If basketball didn't get to stardom, maybe AY would have said, oh, it was because he did not give me my 30K, he doesn't strengthen relationship, that's why. A lot of them are institutions. So one way or the other, sometimes God is going to allow a few persons. I'm saying this to you particularly so that you can support people around you. You don't know. I'm sure that sometimes God can elevate somebody in your circle, in your state, in your country, in your region, in your continent. Push the person up so the person can be able to pull everybody together. Stop fighting people unnecessarily. So you don't know where you're going to. You don't know the outcome of what's going to happen. These business deals, this contract you are seeking, maybe it was somebody in your circle of friends. Maybe it's not even somebody in your tribe that is going to become president and approve a particular contract that will benefit you and change your life forever. Maybe it's a policy of government putting the right person into the office that will get to office and change the popular narrative of what has been happening in certain sectors, and it will benefit you and benefit your people. You are abroad, you are better off now, and so you don't suffer what we suffer. You have 24 hours light. You've got access to social welfare. You've got mortgage plans all working for you, but you don't care how we live. Because God has elevated you to destroy us. So using your platform to destroy the good of the land. Using your platform to speak down voices that are supposed to be standing for this country. I've told myself, I don't know how long I'm going to live on this. But society that I live in will get full of me, irrespective of whether it's convenient for me or not. And I've said it on this platform. I was offered money to work in for certain presidential candidate at a point where it was heightened. I chose to work in for my conscience. That would have bettered me, right? Or would it better the lot of for the rest of us in this country? God Let me check.